Girls DMR. Are they doing one section or two sections right now? Okay, so let me jump into the boys. You now you're like, all right. I don't think so either. My main man, Mark, with the steady eye. We were down. My main man, Mark, Chuck behind the scenes. These things happen, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta fix it. But get back with us. We live. We back up. Stream is back up. The stream went down, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize. I have lost track of the DMR. But I'm going to keep an eye out, I think, on the two teams up front that are battling. And it looks like it's going to be Seekong, and they're going to exchange with Lunenburg. Bromfield going to bring back Tessa McLean in the DMR legs. I'll be back.
crew, we are back. This is Coach Palmer again, doing it all for Bay State Running today. Filling in on the gimbal, filling in on the live stream, doing some camera work, a little bit of everything. And yes, I'm from the sticks. Land of the Lost, Western Mass. We're putting them on the map here today. My man H. Coach Shep's gonna be in later on this afternoon. My man Chuck Martin. Steven Faselli out there on the infield. All of our Marathon Sports and Bay State running staff that's in the building. Hustling, we're on full blast this weekend. Every single one of us is here on hand. Just doing what we gotta do. It's called the love of the sport, folks. H is back. I don't know. I think we're good. We should be on. It says we're live. We got 30 people on. We'll check. It says we're on.
In third place, Amesbury. The runners up today, the Advanced Math and Science Academy. And today's champion, the time of 1:35.61.
Boys Section 1 DMR. A lot of work today. It's early, ladies and gentlemen. It is early. We have two sections in the boys DMR. In this Section 1, we have Stoneham, Ipswich, East Bridgewater, Littleton at Advanced Math. My main man, Martha's Vineyard, is in the house. This is gonna be a good one. I see Sean K. I see DS. I don't think I see Oliver. No Oliver. Oliver, you not here? That's D2 kid, yeah. That is Sean K. in the house. I like that, updated team scores.
The girls, we have a tie first. Rosedale and off the prep at 22.
Yes, it is. That's going to be a good one.
Hadley, 18. Stoneham in fourth at 17. And
I heard it's snowing outside.
and Sherwood at 16. On the boys' side, in first place, Amesbury, 32 points. Dover Sherwood at second at 28. In third, Stoneham at 16. And we have a tie for fourth, Ipswich and East Bridgewater at 12 points each.
That's going to be a good one. My main man, Derek Ellis. Make sure you go check out Derek and Katie over at the merch table. The Bay State running. My main man, Brandon Palmer's took it over the camera duties. Just like what he does in the multis. Swiss Army knife. That's what we have to do to make this Bay State thing running. We are all coaches first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen. So we love what we do. We love our sport. If you ask Coach Shep, If you ask Brandon, you ask myself why we here, because the sport of track and field was good to us. So I'm going to challenge you out there in the world who's listening. Treat this as your first relationship. Besides mom and dad, boyfriend and girlfriend, friends, your relationship with your coach, your relationship with your teammates. These are skill sets that you will use later on in life. The sport has been good to me, very good to me. And I have no complaints. So shout out to everyone who's been along this journey. I can share with you guys a brief little story. It was guys like Mr. McCready. Mr. McCready lived in Scituate. He was a teacher at Zavarian Brothers. 1992 in high school. Many of you guys were not even born in 1992. As a city boy from the South Shore, McCready introduced me to the sport of cross country. Later on, Hall of Fame legend Coach Pete Penza, Zavarian, Go Hawks, was another influencer of mine. And unfortunately, I didn't finish that Zavarian, and I ended up going to Randolph High School, and that's where Hall of Fame coaches, Coach Garrett Powell, Coach Sullivan, and special salute to my sister coach, Coach Walsh. They inspired me. And now we're just trying to give it back to those who gave it to us. Bay State Running powered by Marathon Sports. This is Division 5 state relays. As we get prepared for the boys DMR, 2 sections on the line. It's going to be a good one. First section will be coming up on the line. After this, we'll be getting ready for Division 1 meet. The Division 1 state relays, I promise, will be nothing but a shootout. The boys from Northampton, 413, set an early statement, set a message to the state by themselves in 802 for the record. So they're ready. They will be there, my main man Tobias and company. Shout out to them. But yes, doesn't matter the area of Massachusetts, kids. It does not matter the division that you live in. The division doesn't determine your talent. The size of your school doesn't determine your relentlessness. You know, I've watched a lot of kids, Coach Palmer, Coach Shep, Coach Martin, we all can say, you've seen kids that continue to work on their craft. They weren't the fastest as freshmen. In senior year, they're eating your lunch meat. So respect the sport. Continue to treat the sport of cross-country track and field good, because it'll do you right. So what we have seen over the last, I guess, 24 hours, we've watched in the Division 4 meet yesterday, the Burlington boys win it, not just because of great coaching and my main man, Coach Carr, with a Hall of Fame performance, torn ACL, hopping around the Reggie, still guided his boys to the win, but it was the kids of Burlington. They did the 3 T's. They trusted Coach Carr. They were transparent with each other, and they were the best teammates. So you're coming into the Reggie in D1, D2, D3, you're riding in. Snow, slush, make sure you got those 3 T's going. Then you're talking to your coach. Coach, what's the game plan? You're being transparent with your teammates. And most important, you trust your teammates and you trust the coaching advice. Okay. So salute to everyone back home. Unfortunately, the stream went down, but we're back up. These are the things, these are complications. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the comment saying that you're still with us. We appreciate you guys. Hold a moment. You needed it. Yeah, I was like, your kid ain't moving. You gotta move, it's time to go. You gotta get the baton, it's time to go. East Bridgewater out there working. Got Watertown and Saugus creeping. Littleton slowly. Somebody's blasting that. MSA. East Bridgewater, Watertown, Saugus. Can Littleton move up? They're looking good. The Littleton athlete gradually moving up.
We get the top 6 girls distance medley relay teams to the podium area. Dover Sherman, Douglas, Bromfield School, Lunenburg, Littleton, and Cardinal Spellman. Top 6 teams, the girls medley, distance medley, please report to the podium. Thank you.
Littleton boys moving up. He's right there. Can he get him? The seated section of the boys DMR. DS Martins Vineyard is in the house. Linfield Seacock, I see him. Littleton, East Bridgewater working. Don't give up, East Bridgewater. Littleton makes a strong move on the inside. There's a pass. Watertown takes the lead. Littleton's still in it. I believe the Littleton athlete's just sitting. The Littleton athlete is in front of the East Bridgewater athlete. Bell lap for Ipswich. East Bridgewater makes a powerful move. Littleton must cover it. Saugus, Rivers, the East Bridgewater opening it up. AMSA, Watertown, Austin Prep, Stoneham, they have another to go. Looking forward to the remainder of the day. Division I shall only heat up. I promise you that, ladies and gentlemen. Division I will be serious business. And then tomorrow morning I'll be back. Division II is going to be all that, apple pie, and scoop of ice cream, I'm trying to tell you. It's going to be a good one. We're going to end finally on Sunday afternoon, D3. 5 meets, 3 days, Bay State running, powered by Marathon Sports, sponsored by the BAA. Riverview still in it. So some people have been cleared out. Division 4 yesterday was wall to wall on a Friday Night Lights Reggie Lewis edition. It was serious. But I believe things are going to be picking up relatively soon.
In sixth place, Dover Chardon. In fifth place, Douglas.
Riverview, knock it out. So this is the seated section of the boys DMR on the line. Thank you for everyone that has not left us because the stream has dropped. Boys distance medley. Number 1 seed is Dover Shelburne with a 10:58. Seacon gets out early. Andrew Cabral not playing any games. We have Martha's Vineyard, Uxbridge, Manchester Essex, Amesbury, Lunenburg, Parker Charter, Arlington Catholic, and Oakmont. A lot of talent in this race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with the first leg. First leg, we got my main man, William Kenny, Manchester Essex. But that is Andrew Cabral. That's not Kenny, that's Essex though, right there. Aiden Ross, talented freshman out of Uxbridge. Aiden can move up. Keep an eye on the white singlet. He's only a freshman. Can the Uxbridge boys, who had an amazing cross-country season, I would love for them to do some damage in this race. So I'm rooting for Aiden. But that is what we know here in Massachusetts as that main man, Andrew Cabral, Seacon, up front doing the work. Ross is trying to stay close. Ross can blast it. Ross is starting to pick it up a little bit, but Andrew Cabral doing the work. Andrew's running hard. Andrew Cabral, talented junior out of Seacon, coached by Coach Frank Mooney, the legend. Cabral looking good. This is the DMR's 1,200 meter, the first leg. We're looking at seeing Uxbridge staying close. Can Uxbridge keep it close? And that's what I expected. My main man, Aiden Ross, keep an eye out, white singlet, talented freshman, Uxbridge. Aiden moving up. Martha's Vineyard right there. But that is Seacon leading. Andrew Cabral, look at his running mechanics back home. But Aiden Ross closing the gap. Look at Aiden, Martha's Vineyard right there. All three teams are talented. Aiden's been passed. We're gonna go into the bell lap right here. Well, not the bell lap, I apologize. The final lap of the first leg of the 1,200. Ross right there running hard. Ross ready to make another move. The Martha's Vineyard boy holds him off. Andrew Cabral blasting this 1,200 meters. And Andrew Cabral is about to exchange at 3:18 high. There goes Seacon, there goes Martha's Vineyard, there goes Uxbridge. My main man, Aiden Ross. Aiden running tough. Bright future for the freshman out of Uxbridge. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. Martha's Vineyard there, and of course, Seacon in the lead due to Andrew Cabral with a great leg. Seacon in the lead, Martha's Vineyard gaining. Vineyard looking good. Vineyard, Manchester Exodus going. DS is right there. This is going to be the leg as we exchange. There goes Seekonk. There goes Martha's Vineyard. Uxbridge. DS is right there. Arlington Catholic. Parker Charter. And it is Martha's Vineyard that took over the lead in the seated section. Seekonk. Uxbridge has an eye on Seekonk. It's still early in the race, ladies and gentlemen. But that is Martha's Vineyard separating themselves from the lead pack. Uxbridge and Seekonk battling for second. DS is moving up. But this is all Martha's Vineyard. Shout out to my main man, Jay Schrader. Those kids got to wake up early to take a ferry down. Seekonk covers the move. He's still there. That is Martha's Vineyard up front. Uxbridge and Seekonk battling. DS feels good, and I see a move being made. DS being tough, going around, and there's DS moving up. Uxbridge got a cover. Seekonk got a cover. And we're going into the final exchange. Boom. That is Martha's Vineyard. They're about to open it up. What's going on? Huh? Sean K is grabbing the baton. That is my main man, Martha's Vineyard. I think that's Peter Burke. Peter in control. Manchester Essex, Kenny, my main man. William Kenny, tough. This DMR features some talent. The Division II cross-country champion right there. That's Arlington Catholic's own Sean K. We had Andrew Cabral open it up for Seekonk in the 1,200 meter leg. But right now, it's those boys from Martha's Vineyard. Jay Schrader and them. Shout out to Edgartown, Oak Bluff, the Inkwell. Lunenburg right there. Oakmont right there. Sean K moving. Peter checks his watch. The Martha's Vineyard athlete checks his watch. Seekonk and DS is right there. William Kenny, Manchester Essex, they're moving up. Lunenburg, sophomore, takes off. That is Martha's Vineyard up front. And we have a battle for second place. battle in second place right now heating up between DS and Seacog, but that is Martha's Vineyard capitalizing on their great cross-country season, out there crushing it. Peter Berg, I apologize, that's not Peter Berg, that is Berg. That's Sean Kay. Berg was into the Bell Lab, Martha's Vineyard. His sub-11 performance. The Vineyard boys are moving. DS takes over second place. Seacong's battling. We have a battle between the TVLs, Seacong, DS, a move is being made. Let's see what happens. DS is moving.
We have the following 6 teams in the girls' high jump relay. Bellingham, Littleton,
The Martha's Vineyard boys win. DS is second. Seacong is third.
Murdoch, and Lunenburg. Top 6 teams in the girls' high jump. Please report to the voting area.
Let's see if I can get an updated score for you, ladies and gentlemen. Next event, the girls 4x4. Wait, I'm thinking is it the girls 4x4 or boys 4x4? It hasn't changed. They haven't brought anyone out yet. I didn't see anything. Oh, that was the final section. I was trying to change the this 4x4. Is it, can they hear us in there? Unofficial list. They can't hear. They can't hear us. Division 1 starts at 3, right? So we're gonna have like an hour break. Krispies further up, like $2. I prefer that. They have more options. 4x4. We have 4x4 and we're done. Girls 4x4, boys 4x4. But the thing is, there's probably going to be multiple heats because there's 31 teams, 8 lanes, 4 heats. Who? So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for locking in with us. Is Shep coming tonight? Shep's doing D1, I'm supposed to be doing D2, right? Because he's going to coach D2, I'm going to do D1.
In 6th place, Bellingham.
Because he wouldn't be doing D2 tomorrow because he's coaching.
Stoneham and Littleton.
What race is this? Is this 4x4?
Believe it or not, we also have a tie for 2nd place. Murdoch and South Hadley.
Why is there only one heat out there?
Today's champion in the girls' high jump relay with a combined height.
They're putting everyone on the line? Well, this is the girls 4x4. Let's give props to all the athletes competing. We got Watertown, East Bridgewater, Oakmont, Littleton, Parker Charter, Uxbridge, Saugus. It's tight already. That's what we want. Oakmont athletes surging.
Can we have the following 6 teams in the boys' high jump relay? East Bridgewater, Oakmont, Amesbury, Ipswich, Blackstone, Millville, and Saugus. Top 6 teams in the boys' high jump relay. Please report
Parker
to the
Charter
podium.
opening it up.
Thank you.
I see Pineda from Gardner. This 4x4 is going to get interesting.
So kicking off now is the girls 4x400-meter relay. Going into that event, team scores: Lunenburg in first at 32, Bromfield second at 26, South Valley third at 25, Austin Prep in fourth at 22, and Stoneham in fifth at 20.
It's all right.
Lunenburg, Bromfield, and South Valley.
We're going to get that all back in the next.
Amesbury's in first at 40 points. Dover Sherwood second at 36. Stoneham's at 24. East Bridgewater 23. And Ipswich at 18. Top 3: Amesbury, Dover Sherwood, and Stoneham.
We have an exchange. Parker Charter, Oakmont, Littleton, Watertown, Uxbridge, Vikings, Saugus, Parker Charter's well up front.
At the podium now, we have the top 16 in the boys high jump relay. In 6th place, East Bridgewater. In 5th place, Oakmont. In 4th place, Amesbury. In 3rd place, Ipswich. In 2nd place, Blackstone Millville. And today's champion in the boys high jump relay with a combined height of 5.27 meters, Saugus.
Okay. Saugus, the North Shore, winners of the boys high jump, Division 5 state relay. Shout out to Saugus. Speaking of Saugus, Saugus is exchanged on the line. Amesbury and Dover Sherborne separating themselves. 40 to 36 points. It's going to be a shootout.
Oxbridge, Manchester Essex, Seacom, Dover Sherborne, and Oxford Wigan. Top 16 in the boys
Parker Charter
relay.
faster than their seeded time. Yes, Littleton is under their seeded time of 4:55, and that's their B team. Let's go Oakmont. Section 2 on the line of 4, we have Stoneham B, Lunenburg A, Sutton A, Littleton A, Mahar Regional A, Gardner A, Seekonk A, Uxbridge 8. And they are off. I am curious where Gardner puts Pineda. Pineda could be huge. Saugus boys rejoicing off their high jump victory. I love it. But up front, someone is doing the work. And let's see who this athlete is. She's gonna come through at a 67. Lunenburg, Mahar Regional, Littleton, Stoneham, Uxbridge. Lunenburg is moving with eye out on Mahar Regional. They gotta keep it close for Mahar Regional. What can Pineda do? And the cavalry is coming from the Lunenburg runner. Littleton, they're gunning. Stoneham's moving. Mahar, she gotta hold on. Gardner, you gotta hold on. But Lunenburg's been doing it from gun to gun in the lead. She has one more turn to go. The leads are exchanging, leads are changing. Come on, Gardner. You got an amazing leg. You got to keep it tight for your teammates. Lunenburg, Uxbridge, Stoneham, Littleton. Hopefully this young lady from Gardner can get him back in it. Seacom. There's a battle for first place. Littleton, Uxbridge, Gardner's getting past. They have a great ankle leg. Can they help her out? But right now, that's Littleton. Littleton and someone else up front. Uxbridge. Uxbridge. Littleton. Stoneham. Lunenburg. Sutton. Pineda got some work to do the next 2 laps. She can get him in the second, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the girl from Gardner. They were in dead last, second and dead last. But up front, no nonsense, opening it up. Going lap for Uxbridge. Littleton moving. But Pineda is such a savage. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Pineda ate this thing alive. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, you gave Pineda the opportunity. She got them right back into second. Let's keep an eye out. Uxbridge with Pineda with a monster leg. The girl from Gardner, the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Monster. Section 3 on the line. Section 3, we have Cardinal Spellman, South Hadley, Martha's Vineyard, Stoneham, Hamilton Wyndham, Winthrop, Watertown, and Wareham, and we are off. Yes, Winthrop out early, but here comes Spellman. The 508, Brockton in the house. Let's go Spellman, Catholic School in Brockton. Winthrop is moving. Winthrop, but to give their teammates a 67 split potentially. Maybe even faster. 66, 65, let's ride. Spellman, Vineyard, Watertown. Up front. Loving this. Winthrop. Let's go, Winthrop. Spellman gaining ground. It's a battle. You see Watertown closing in. Middlesex wants to run hard here. Spellman closing in on Winthrop. Spellman got her. Got him. Spellman girl to the arms. Get those knees up, young lady. Let's get a good exchange. Here we go. Spellman in first place. Boom. Winthrop in second. Watertown back in the mix. Stoneham. It's going to be a tight battle. Martha's Vineyard in fourth. Spellman up front. Out. Looking good. Spellman looking good. Here comes the Winthrop girls. Look focused. Let's go, Winthrop. Winthrop is right there. Winthrop is right there. She looks like she's ready to go. Winthrop on the arms. Where they move. It's tight. Spellman, Winthrop will go into an exchange. Winthrop and Spellman are in a battle. Loving this. Spellman, Winthrop, here's the exchange. What can they do? 2 laps to go. Bingo. Spellman's going, Winthrop moving. Throwing him right in there. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. We have Spellman, Winthrop. Let's go, Winthrop. 508 right there, that's Spellman. Bell lap. Winthrop, Spellman. Spellman said it's her time to go. She's trying to go. Winthrop holding off the move. Winthrop holding off the move. Look at Winthrop go. Spellman right there. There's going to be another attack for the move. They're coming off the turn. Spellman ready to go. Winthrop is right there. What a battle. Spellman, Winthrop. What a race. Shout out to the girls from Winthrop and Spellman. Good job, girls. And we are going into our final section of the 400 meters tonight. Division 5. Early morning. 4x4, we have Arlington Catholic, Ipswich, Auburn, Austin Prep, South Hadley, Dover Sherburne. Austin Prep needs the big points in this. They need some points. Austin Prep, they need the points. Bloomberg, Auburn, South Hadley. Austin Prep. Ipswich is out. Let's see how this works.
This is the last in-season session of girls 4x400 relay. Last girls event of the day.
And at the break, 30 high. Hadley, DS. This is decent. South Hadley, Western Massachusetts, moving. South Hadley, a good exchange, 62 high, let's go. South Hadley looking good right now. Auburn, DS, Arlington Catholic, Ipswich, Austin Prep. Let's keep an eye out on Austin Prep, ladies and gentlemen. They're in dead last. I don't think Austin Prep ends in dead last. Austin Prep is moving up. They were in dead last. Keep an eye out on Austin Prep. South Hadley is dictating the race. Auburn closing, but South Hadley looks good. Auburn, Central Mass, right by Worcester, looking great. But all eyes are on the ladies from South Hadley. Western Mass 413 came to the Reggie. They are representing. We're going to the third exchange. Stick, go. South Hadley, Auburn, Arlington Catholic. South Hadley, you gotta say this team is gonna be back, ladies and gentlemen, at the Division 5 meet. They're running well. There's a battle. Austin Prep getting right back into it. They're fighting. Like I said, Austin Prep would not be dead last. Austin Prep is moving into trying to battle for third. But this is gonna be Hadley all by themselves. South Hadley putting on an exhibition, clinic style. See you later. Can they run 420? Auburn, DS, Austin Prep, look out. Prep, Austin Prep, watch out for their anchor. She's real deal. South Hadley though moving. One more to go. Hadley's pushing. We have a battle. DS is in second. Auburn's in third. What did I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Austin Prep was in dead last. They will not finish in dead last. Monster leg from Austin Prep. Monster leg. South Hadley with a sub 420. They're moving. 4:13 unofficially. But Austin Prep, gotta salute her. Absolutely crushed it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. South Hadley, Division 5 2020 State Relay Champions. Division 5, sponsored by Boston Athletic Association, powered by Marathon Sports. We are on all social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Bay State Running. So this is section 1 of 4-section boys 4x4. Division 5 has not disappointed, ladies and gentlemen. My main man, Shep, started off Division 4, teamwork makes the dream work. He had to set the tone. He said, H, make sure you give us the lead. Now we're gonna move into Division 1s in a few, but up front right now, is that Douglas moving? I think that's the team from Auburn. No. I apologize. South Hadley, though, is coming back. What a move from South Hadley. What a move. Stick, exchange, cut in, fellas. That is Douglas. Douglas is second place. Gardner in third. Wareham in fourth. Cut into the first lane, fellas. Stoneham, get into the first lane. There we go. South Hadley looks good right now. But Douglas is right there. Let's see what Douglas does. South Hadley right there. Douglas ready to make a move. Douglas on the outside makes a move, My main man, Sean K, got some speed work in today. Arlington Catholic boys ran well in the SMR, DMR, my main man. But Douglas takes over the lead. South Hadley has to hold on. Gardner is moving. What a race. Douglas back at first. Hadley in second. Gardner. Let's go, Wareham. Let's go. Let's go. We have Douglas, South Hadley, Gardner ready to make a move. South Hadley responds on the back straight. Douglas is in the lead. Look out though. He will be accompanied by the boy from Gardner. Let's see how this plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Douglas, stick, exchange. Gardner, South Hadley blows right by Gardner. Gardner, no response. No response by Gardner. South Hadley moving. Fletcher. Fletcher. Fletch. Fletch. Douglas in command of it. Douglas, 351 high. Gardner, where was that, my main man? You could have went earlier. South Hadley, third. Stoneham, that was section 1 of 4.
Guys, move back to the chalk line. On your mark.
We have section 2 on the line. Division 5, 4x4 state relays. Live at the Reggie Lewis doubleheader today and tomorrow. We started this morning off with the Division 5 meet. Division 1 meet will be picking up soon. But right now, let's keep attention on all the athletes that are competing. In D2, we have AMSA, Sutton in the section. Archbishop Williams, Archie, Parker Charter, Auburn, Saugus, Oakmont, Hamilton, Wenham. Section 2 on the line. The maestro, Steve Infaselli, dropped the Rocky theme, the Rocky anthem. It's all for the champions right there, but AMSA is out. Oakmont, Saugus is blowing it up. Let's go, Saugus. Saugus running well. So we're going to go into the first exchange. AMSA blasted it with a 52 leg. Good job, my guy. That's how you open it up. They started to go top heavy. That lead is starting to get eaten up, though, a little bit. Accompanied by AMSA, Parker Charter, Oakmont. Archie's is there, Saugus, Auburn getting tall. But we are not done. AMSA is right there. Parker Charter. Parker Charter, we're going into the third exchange. Stick, go. And Parker Charter moving. Oakmont takes over second. Saugus, gotta pick that up, Saugus. Parker Charter is moving. Oakmont is second. AMSA, right there, Sutton. And that is my main man from Saugus, getting long. But Parker Charter is moving. Want to go into the final exchange. Can Parker Charter go sub 350? Let's go. Stick, and they're moving. Oakmont is in second. There'll be a battle for third. AMSA, Sutton. Parker Charter playing no games. Out. Don't look bad, kids. You do not look bad. Parker Charter, 342. Congratulations to them. Oakmont grooving, 348. AMSA, 351. In the battle for fourth, Sutton, Auburn. What a race. Section 3 of 4 on the line coming up. The Division 5's been a great one. The Bromfield girls dropped the U.S. number 3 and number 1 in that SMR. Shout out to Bromfield. Section 3 on the line. We have Ipswich, Lunenburg, Martha's Vineyard, Cardinal Spellman, Stoneham, Amesbury, Wareham, and Uxbridge. And they're moving to the front early. That's Stoneham. Battle for second. Amesbury coming around. Amesbury fighting.
The runners-up today, Austin Prep.
Congratulations to Austin Prep girls, running phenomenal.
And today's champion, the girls 4x100 meter relay, with a time of 4:13.78, South Hadley.
Stoneham, Spellman, right there, Amesbury. Spellman, moving up. Stoneham, first place. Spellman is second. Spellman, can they give my main man, long jump specialist, sprint specialist, Jaden Germain is gonna anchor. Give Jaden some time to get busy. Keep it close. Spellman, keep it close. The Stoneham is moving. Here comes Amesbury back in the mix. Spellman right there. Amesbury coming for him. Spellman still moving. He's away. This is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Stoneham anchor Jaden Germana, Cardinal Spellman, Team Haiti, 508, let's go. Stoneham, Germana immediately up on him. Germana right there. That looks too easy for Jaden. When's the move gonna be made? He has to cover that move and chop that gap. It's time to pick it up on the straightaways. Stoneham trying to run away for Spellman. And you gotta go. It's time to go. Amesbury right there. But yes, that is Stoneham deciding we're gonna run away from Spellman. Can Spellman cover that move? And they cannot. It is all Stoneham running away. .342, 343, Amesbury. Lunenburg moving, 350. And we are entering the last race of the day. Boys 4x4. It's been an amazing day here at the Reggie Lewis early morning. We have Austin Prep, BMR, Watertown, East Bridgewater, Littleton, and Dover Shoreburn. And I may have South Hadley girls may have won Division 5 state relays unofficially, but right now, Coach Shep, if he's at home watching this, those are the Vikings, East Bridgewater. If TJ Smith, you at home, McCabe and the boys are in the middle or something. Here we go. Dover Sherburne will go into the first exchange, 53 high. Yes. Okay, things heating up. Dover Sherburne, all eyes on them. They could win this meet. In the 4x4, they're fighting. Shout out to the boys in the Tri-Valley. We got to get around that. East Bridgewater, Prep, DS is right there. Austin Prep, Dover Sherburne, Watertown. It is tight. Watertown comes in with a seated time of 340. DS wants this divisional relay. DS, Dover Sherburne, let's go. The Vikings. Okay, the Reed twins. Where's my man Cherry? BMR. Let's go, Noah. DS looks good, but the Reed twins, Littleton has something else to say. Littleton boys moving. One of the Reed twins looks great. Just made a move. He's going around DS. He's trying to cover that move. He's going around DS. I gotta say, I like Littleton's chances on this. Reed on the anchor. DS looks like they're trying to lock this up for the title. Reed, DS. Reed got to go. East Bridgewater in third. Reed with the tall legs, the gazelle-like stride, graceful stride, my main man from Littleton. But DS is holding him off. This is a good one. Last race, Division 5. DS is right there. Reed. If I know Reed, here's the move coming. Right about now. Reed trying to go. DS covers the move. Keeps it to the outside. Good job for DS. This is a good one. Here comes Reed again. Another move. And that is Reed. 337. Littleton boys. DS, congratulations to them. DS wins the meet. Unofficially, Dover Sherburne may have locked up the meet.
Yeah, boy.
Shout out to the teams in the Tri-Valley League. But this is early. Ladies and gentlemen, Bay State running Division 5 state relays. It's a wrap-up right now. Make sure you tune back in. We were taking a little brief intermission. We're going to have the awards on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep this thing moving. But Division 1 is up next at 3 o'clock. It's going to be a good one. A lot of great programs. Newton North, Lowell will be here. Acton Boxborough, St. John's Prep, Newton South, BC High, Everett, Methuen. The list goes on and on. Lexington. A lot of great talent coming up.
Athletes and coaches, if you don't mind, please exit the front door. We have another meet going on next. So maybe you can go out the front door and around to your buses. Be much appreciated.
Oh, this is Western Mass. Here's where Western Mass is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Coach H. Division 5 was great. A lot of great performances. We are going to be back for the Division 1. Be back at 3 o'clock.
In fourth place, Longville School, 26. In third place, Austin Prep at 30. In second place, Brothers Upstate, 32 points, Lunenburg. And today's female champions that scored 35 points, South Hadley.
Shut up, shut up.
Can we have the following boys teams for the 4x400 meter relay? Littleton, Dover Sherborne, East Bridgewater, Austin Prep, Stoneham, and Hartford Charter. Top 6 teams, the boys 4x400 meter relay. Please report to the podium area. Thank you.
So many medals and a trophy.
In third place, East Bridgewater. Runners-up, Dover Sherborne. And today's champion in the boys' 4x400 meter relay with a time of 3:36.95, Littleton. In the boys' competition, in second place, Amesbury at 40 points, and the champions, Dover Sherborne with 44 points. Please come down to the middle to get your trophy. Amesbury and Dover Sherborne boys teams. Congrats.
It fit too well. It fit too well. Wait, Britt, why do you see you on the scribe soon? Oh, hey guys, I got a picture of us. Hey, before anything, too, you probably Taylor. Hey, we're on a live stream here.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.